What is up, guys? So first and foremost, Happy New Year. I really hope that you and your families, your loved ones had a very good New Year, had a very good Christmas. Now, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, first of all, thank you. I can't thank you enough on just tuning in and just watching this content. And if you do enjoy this content, I would really appreciate if you could find in the goodness of your heart to subscribe, like, leave a comment, anything. Anyway, guys, so if you did watch my last videos, you would see that it was me in the process of completely transforming my statue room, aka the Badger Den, into what it is right now. Now, for the most part, it is done. The shelves, as you can see, are up and they have the statues. This is just a quick preview. I'm going to show you what I have in the room now, but I just want to give you a quick room tour, if you want to call it. Just to let you know, guys, these shelves are the last things that I need to complete. I have one shelf that is actually done, and I'm going to show you that first to give you an idea of what I actually want to do with the shelves. Other than that, the room is done. Okay. Took a very long time, long process. This is just my personal intake on what I like. I mean, feel free to do however you want to do with your own statue room. I mean, I've seen pictures and videos of other statue rooms that are just completely phenomenal. Okay. But this is just my take, what I like. And I just want to share it with you because that's what my content is really about. It's about me getting my collectibles and sharing them with you. Because this community is growing. It's a fantastic community, very supportive, very positive. And I really enjoy that, especially in the culture we live in now. This is just something that I love, you love, we love. And I just want to share my small part of my life with all of you. So with that said, guys, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Like a live one here.
All right, guys, so here we go with the statue tour, or the room tour. All right, so this is my first shot that I actually have done on ultimately what I want to do with the other shelves. So as you can see, it has the metal framework. It's just a regular storage shelf. I actually put on the sides to kind of box it in. And then I installed mirrors. Well, my brother installed the mirrors in the back for me, as you can see. Reason why I wanted to do this, guys, is because a lot of people, a lot of collectors always, have the common theme of, it's sad that we can never see the back of the statue. Well, I figured this is the best way. Besides, as you can see, I lined up this shelf with the lighting. You can see it. Okay. Now what I feel is that the mirrors actually will reflect the light even more. Okay. That's why I designed it like this. And ultimately, this is how I want to design all of my shelves. This is actually the only one that is complete at this time. Okay, with that said, let's go over the statues that I do have for display right now. We got Sideshow Venom, Tinkerbell, there's a Green Goblin, premium format Joker, there's a Tweeter Head Bud and Lou, the new Sideshow Harley, Sideshow Lady Death, Overwatch Mercy, Sideshow Carnage, and a bunch of these little metal figs that I really like. A couple of them right there. Okay, moving on. Now this shelf, guys, obviously you can see it's not done. Now this shelf, let me move back a little bit. Okay, so I should say these shelves is where I plan to house my larger scale statues. Obviously this side has 1/3 scales. Now, before I move on, first off with this shelf, I just want you to know, if you do decide to do this, guys, just know that once those mirrors are mounted onto the shelf, you pretty much got to keep your shelf is where you line it up. That's where it's going to be permanently, because once those mirrors are put on there, that's it. It's pretty much locked in. So with these, I'm actually going to show you what I'm going to do with these. I'm not actually going to mount a mirror onto the frame itself. I'm actually going to put it in the back actually mounted on the wall itself. And the reason for that, guys, is because As you can see, this shelf right here has my 1/3. I can put two shelves or 2 levels, and then some 1/4 scales up there. On this one, there's a Ninja Batman, and obviously he is way bigger than these 1/3. And I just had to put the Catwoman down there. So speaking of which, there's the XM Catwoman, XM Poison Ivy, Prime 1 Ninja Batman, XM Batgirl. And then up here I have my DC ladies. There's Huntress, Wonder Woman, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman. Then moving on over here, 1/4 X-Men ladies, X-23, Emma Frost, the White Queen, Psylocke, and Rogue. Down here we have Prime 1 Catwoman, Scarecrow, and Harley from the Arkham series. Down here I got my video game ladies, Kitana, Chun-Li, and Melina. Done videos on the Mortal Kombat girls. Need to do a video review on the Chun-Li. And also these 3 guys up here, girls, gotta do videos on them. It's all coming soon, guys. Just a lot of stuff I've been doing. Still busy, by all means still busy. I don't plan to be putting out a video every week, but there you go. Then up here we got some pop culture shock. There's Sub-Zero, Ken, and Scorpion. And down here we have a custom Silk, Lady Death, X-23 Kamaket, XM Spider-Gwen. Now, one decision I was trying to make, guys, was how cluttered, I guess you want to call it cluttered, do I want to make each shelf. Now, as you can see, I have 2 smaller scale Harley Quinns on each side. And I think they actually blend in well. I mean, it doesn't take away from the statues we have back here. I really don't think it takes away from that. Down here, I just have a very small scale Jury, and my first statue I've ever received, I ever got, Wolverine. This is a shelf I still have not finished as far as putting figures on, statues on there, guys. So that's the last one that I'm going to be putting stuff on. Okay. Oh, before I forget, guys, coming down here, as you can see, the good thing about the small spaces in the bottom that I have here, obviously right here where I put the metal figs, right behind them, as you can see, you can put other boxes, and you can't, I mean, from standing, you can't see them at all. Let me show you. So I'm actually putting the camera at eye level where I'm standing, and obviously you can't see them. You really got to get down there to see them. So anyway, guys, that's this shelf right here. Okay. And it's the only one that I could fit. I couldn't put it too far in this area because it'd be covering the left side, you know, the Rogue, Catwoman, and the Melina right there. So I just put it right in the middle. That's where my entrance is. And next part, guys. So this is kind of, well, actually, this is exactly what I was wanting to do with my shelf back here, is put the mirror on the wall versus the actual shelf. Now, this I don't plan to actually move where I have the shelves, because these are adjustable. I can put these as high or as low as I want. And I really don't plan to move them, guys. But here's the thing. Like I said before, my brother was the one who mounted the mirrors. And what he said was, although this is really nice, this is really good, guess what? It takes, not really takes away, but you can't see the backs of the statues up there, which is true. So he decided to mount them on the wall all the way to the top. And as you can see, we got mirrors up there and back there too. And I think it really just brings a sense of elegancy and grace to my statue room, guys. You can see the back of them. You know, if you really want to zoom in, let me try to get a zoom in for you. There you go. Now you can see Morgan's ass. But anyway, guys, so yeah, obviously up here, I would say as far as grail pieces go, my 2 Morgans here are probably my Grail pieces. Okay, I'm a huge Darkstalkers fan, and I'll get into that when I actually do the review. But yes, if in case for those who know and who are wondering, these are the collector set, the matching number set, and it's very difficult to get, but I got them. I would have been happy with just one, but I saw this sale that was going on a few years ago and I couldn't pass up on it. Anyway guys, Morgan. And here we go with Optimus. Eyes light up with him. Megatron, the cannon, and his eyes light up. Right in the middle, I got Diva from Overwatch. The sides of her, Tracer, and Widowmaker. And in between them, Kotobukiya red outfit, Baroness, along with another Psylocke. Before I continue, guys, I wanted you to know that Psylocke is definitely one of my, if not my favorite female character, definitely my favorite female X-Men, but probably my favorite female comic book character. So I have a lot of statues of her. Referring back to what I said earlier, guys, I could have just left the big three right there, but I went ahead and added the Tracer and the Widowmaker, along with the even smaller scale Kotobukiyas. And overall, I feel this shelf looks really nice. I mean, honestly, you have the larger scales, the Diva in the middle, who's not as large, and then the other figures surrounding them, which are smaller, that don't take away, in my opinion, they don't take away from any other figures on that shelf, okay? Next shelf going down, I got PCS Dictator version of Cammy. Okay. Have a custom Marvel vs. Capcom Wolverine deck. And custom Psylocke Marvel vs. Capcom. Like I said, there's a Psylocke again, guys. There's a Kotobukiyas, Jury, and Harley Quinn. Well, just like comic book, how I said that Psylocke's my favorite, guys. Jury's probably my favorite female video game character. Okay, going down here, final row. Some of the DC bombshells, Cryptozoic, I believe. There's Sonic right there, Tails right there. Just some smaller scale figures to fill up the space. Wonder Woman. So yeah, I mean, that's the statue room, guys. That's what I have right now. Really hope you enjoyed the tour. This is what I have so far. Not a very big room, but it's my room, and these are collectibles I have. I have more actually that I'm gonna unbox and review. Okay, obviously I got a little bit of space right there. I don't think these two will be staying on there though. I'll find a place to move it, maybe below. That Jury is definitely small enough to be down there, but I don't think it'll really do her justice to go down there. Figure out something. Yeah, these are the middle shelves. Again, guys. Oh, some artwork back there. Probably pull it out one day. Samurai Ninja theme right there. Again, my completed shelf. Yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what I have right now so far. It was still going to take me a while to actually finish every shelf. And I just didn't want to take that long to put out another video. Just wanted to share with you what I have. But that's it, guys. That's the room so far. I'll be doing a couple of more videos just to keep updated if I do any changes to it. Obviously, with new pieces coming in, I will be doing changes. But yeah, that's what I have, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my statue room tour. Just one thing I forgot to mention, guys, that these statues I plan to always change. I'm not a collector who buys statues, has them for a while, and then sells them off because of lack of space. My plan, and I'm gonna unfortunately / fortunately, lack of space, more statues, etc., etc. You know what I'm talking about. Some of these statues are gonna have to get boxed up and replaced by a different statue, which I think really amplifies the collecting experience, because you never really lose a statue when you do that way. Kind of just a rotation of them, honestly. Maybe even something as simple as, okay, I'm not going to box this up this month, but you know what? Let me put on the switch outs and display it for another month. And then after that, maybe do it again because there might be other switch outs, etc., etc., etc. And you can always change the display, update it however you want without ever having to separate with the statue. Fortunately, I've never had to sell a statue and then regret, why did I do that? I wish I had it. Let me just rebuy it because I really regret selling it. But it does kind of suck too on my end that a lot of my pieces are still boxed up, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is just a small display of what I have. I still have more. Just gotta unbox them. And I'm at the point now that the statue room is complete where, yeah, I mean, that last shelf that I have is the last shelf that I have available. I can probably fit 3 quarter scales in there. But then after that, it's, if I have anything left, which I do, what's gonna have to get boxed up? What's gonna go in the garage? What's gonna go in the attic? What's gonna stay sitting for God knows how long? For example, this Harley right here was sitting in the garage for about a good 6 months before I took her out. Anyway, guys, I'm going off track here. I'm going back to the statue room itself. It's done. The shelves just need to be completed. I want to give a big, big, big thank you to my brother who did the mirrors for me over here. Without him, this wouldn't have been possible. But if you have any questions, guys, please don't hesitate to ask me. Don't hesitate to let me know. Also, let me know what you think. I really want to know your feedback, your opinion on my collection, what you think, what you like, what you don't like. Everybody has their own taste, dislikes, etc. This is just who I am. And again, I just want to share this with you guys. You know, this community is awesome and I hope I can share with you even more content. But we all know life happens. That's a reason, big reason why I was actually gone for so long. Life just happened, but now I'm back and hopefully 2021, we're gonna be pumping out some good reviews, some good statues. Obviously you saw what I have in my room now. If you want a priority on a statue for me to review, let me know, guys. I have a lot of stuff here you saw I have not reviewed and I plan to review it. So if you have something you saw that you want me to review, please let me know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give me that thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. Leave a comment. I really enjoy your feedback. But until next time, guys, thank you.
You wanna know what to say? The narcissist, better watch yourself. You wanna know what to say?